folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top 4 seeds a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards of pop like that.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw, looking to scramble. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught quickly. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Heading left after the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Red Raiders took a cash in this red zone trip. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. He's escaping the pocket now. He finds his man. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the Red Raiders will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Pass caught. Can he... They'll run this play from the pistol formation. Handoff to the back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend when the quarterback is throwing the ball.
And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. That doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Breaks loose at the 40. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's first and goal for the offense.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. He's facing a third down. Still get a first down without scoring. And the call is quarterback sneak. Makes it. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. The gain is 5, so it's second and 5 now.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Clock stops. Timeout taken by the offense. Dropping back. It's Murphy. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Third down play here out of the shotgun. And he's going to launch it deep again. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock. The Red Raiders bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And he'll be brought down. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. First down here for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And the Red Raiders are looking to keep this drive going.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones.
He's looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Extending the play now. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now to throw. It's Murphy. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another 1st down. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker. Now it's second down here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's going for a big play downfield. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Running through the tackle. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up first downs.
And the ball to the ground. Guy who coughs it up, recovers it, and prevents the turnover. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And he's got it at the 15. The coverage team able to bring the return. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive?
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Important second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Finds room at the 30. They finally get him down, but an explosive play. The offense in business now at the 24.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to pass. It's Murphy. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake.
That's the last.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.